Hi, I live on campus, so I have a singular room. It's an IV, most of the time I actually find it pretty comfy. For some reason, it's actually been a little hot and a little dry last few days, so kind of convenient for me. So if we go into um, here, so we see that I took the plans from Northeastern's website, and I just sort of remade it out in Revit to get a square footage count. And there's two heights. The lower portion's about a little under 7 feet, and the higher portion's 9. And so I just did the math and averaged them to come out to about an 8 foot average. And then that's my reading from my just sort of reader. And so as you can see, it was 75 and 45% humidity when I did this, which is good because it's nice that the temperature's above and humidity is below, just sort of for the math purposes. And then so first of all, these I put in both of those data into fly carpet so that I get a more precise enthalpy value. And at the top, we can see my actual room temperature converted to Celsius, and then the humidity stayed the same. And that little green dot in the top one is so right here is where the actual room temperature is, and that has an enthalpy of 45.2 kilojoules per kilogram. And the same thing with my the ideal, which is the 70 degrees and 50% humidity, that has 41 about kilojoules per kilogram. So if you subtract those, the delta H and enthalpy will be about 4.153. And then we have the mass of my room, which is just the volume, which is these two numbers, the 142 times the 8. So that gives you the cubic feet. And then the density, which is given by the chart at 1.182 about for the current density. And then you have just the conversions from meters cubed to feet cubed. So then the mass of the air in the room is around 38 kilograms. And then so finally you have the delta H, which is that 4.153 number times the mass of the room. And then it cancels out and gives you kilojoules. And I left it in kilojoules because it's a pretty easy number, and it's actually extremely close to BTUs. And I thought that it would make a little bit more sense and less confusing to see it like that.